Hey there, tennis fans. Blair Henley here, sitting alongside newly minted Masters 1000 champion John Isner. John, so good to have you back in Houston.
Yeah, it's good to be back here.
Well, we have a little speed round of questions for you on what it was like to get the biggest win of your career in Miami. You ready for this?
Let's do it.
All right, first off, how did you celebrate?
Well, I didn't really have too much time to celebrate. I actually got on a flight that day and flew up to Tampa, Florida. And I spent 2 nights in my own bed before going to Nashville, Tennessee.
Any plans for a break time celebration?
Well, I think the break will come after Houston. So hopefully if things go well here, we can combine the two along with our Davis Cup victory. So things are going pretty well right now.
I love it. How does the trophy get to your house? Do you have to travel with it? Does it get shipped there?
That's actually a good question. I need to inquire about that because I did not travel with it. So it's going to have to be shipped.
Do you have a trophy room at home?
I do have. It's not a trophy room, and I don't have every trophy I've ever won or didn't win as finalist on display, but there are a few. So it's nothing too crazy.
Approximately how many calls, texts, tweets of the congratulatory nature did you receive?
Oh gosh, well, tweets and Instagram messages, a lot. I mean, in the hundreds. I think once the dust settled, and I probably had about 200 text messages, and then then WhatsApp came through, probably at 50, 75 there. So I think I got around to responding to most everyone. Took me a little bit, and I apologize for being tardy on that, but I was a little busy. A
lot of people happy for you. Who is the most famous person to congratulate you?
Oh,
there might be a long list here, I think.
Yeah. I mean, I've been fortunate enough to meet some very cool people, through my tennis playing all these years. If I had to, Dirk Nowitzki wrote me a message. He's a big tennis fan, and he's a Dallas guy that I've gotten to know a little bit. So he's one.
Parents have been there from the very beginning. What was their reaction?
They were thrilled, of course, and I guess it's. To see to see their son do that, I don't know what that feels like, but I think for them, especially my mom, she was so thrilled. My dad, he's fine. It is what it is. He plays it cool.
Scale of 1 to 10, how fun was it to deposit that winner's check?
Oh gosh. Well, I mean, it's not like I actually had a physical check. It took it to the bank. I haven't. I mean, it's cliche, but I really don't think about that. Obviously, it's a nice little perk, but more importantly than that. Just me coming through and beating all those top players was just such a huge confidence boost for me. Something that I can use going forward when I find myself in a tight situation.
Well, John, we are so happy to have you here in Houston. Best of luck on the clay.
Thank you so much. Appreciate that.